Hi, everyone. Welcome. Hey, Lisa. Hi, Texas. Want to show you all my fuzz face here. Hi, Sherry. Yeah, this is Hooper. Hi, Christine. Hi, Karina. Hi, Carol. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, he's getting heavy. Oh, he's a little tub butt. Okay, onto the couch. Okay, so how's everyone doing this Memorial Day? Anyone have any special plans? I'm doing nothing special today. Don't have any gas for the grill. Hi, Kathy. Yeah, you all are becoming professional modding now. Modders. Okay. Well, go ahead and talk amongst yourselves a little bit there while I get ready. Lighting my candles. As always, I got my white one and I got my black one. Kind of the yin yang. Well, Carol, I don't have gas for the grill, so today it's going to be baked steak, baked potato, and I don't know. I need to have a salad or something. Hi, Debbie. EVPs. Hi, Nat. Happy Memorial Day to you, too. Let's see. Do we have anyone else coming in? Today I'm going to do the typical runes, tarot, and then some Oreo, Oracle cards. Boy, I hope it's not going to be one of those days. Well, I don't. I put out these candles before dinner, Carol. Okay. I finally got out to do. Well, hello, William. Glad you could join us. Finally got out to do some filming today. Um, went to a cemetery in search of a witch's grave. And I'm not going to tell you how it turned out. You have to watch the video and find out. Got some EVPs. I got to listen to them and see what they said. But, okay, looks like we have a nice crowd in here. So, let me turn you down here so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, I have it. I shouldn't mess with it. Shoot. Oh, come on now. Sorry about this, folks. Come on. I just can't get it to stay where I want it to. Okay. Okay. Not great, but I can show you. This symbol is the runic symbol, and it means courage. So what you do is you can maybe go back and pause this and copy it. It's to you meditate on it, and it helps give you courage. Put it under your pillow when you sleep at night. And this is the only one I have for today. It was a surprise live stream. I was just sitting here doing nothing, and since I missed Saturday night, I fell asleep. Sorry, guys. I had a really exhausting day and ate a little dinner, and I was out like a light. And it happens all the time. Oh, I need to put my crystals down. Where are they all? Oh, this one's from memory. Maybe I'll just stick it back here at the back. Kind of out of the way there. Let me see. Let me get one more. Obsidian. No, I think this is Tiger Eye. I believe this is Tiger Eye. Okay. So, since I've been so stressed out recently with everything, including the drug dealing neighbors next door, I got a few things to calm me down. Had a little bit left in my account since it's the end of the month, and thought I'd splurge on myself a little bit and This is to help for meditation and a peaceful mind. And I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear these. This is a singing bowl. You run this around the edge, and it gives off a nice ring. It's a Tibetan singing bowl. Oops. And it comes with a neat little mat. So let me hold this up to the microphone in case you can't hear it. Oh, it's not working. My hand's muffling it too much. Okay. And I got this meditation gong. Not the greatest sounding noise. I really wanted a bigger one, but my budget couldn't afford it. Seraphine. The singing bowl, I got it on Amazon. It was about $10 or so. Same with the chime. I think it was a little bit over 10 each. Wasn't a bad deal. And that's the smallest singing bowl they had. They do make larger ones. And I just thought they were really, really pretty cool. Okay. First off, I'm going to start with the runes. Oh, is it expensive in Canada? You have Amazon in Canada. Is it any cheaper there on Amazon? Have you looked there? Okay, Seraphine. Well, if you like, I can look it up, the one I got, and send you the address for it. So before I start, I need anyone that wants any questions. Oh, you're welcome, Seraphine. Wish. Huh. I've never gone to them. Oh, okay. See, I get free gift certificates for Amazon. That's why I do a lot of shopping there for a lot of my things. And it's a bummer because with the generous donations I've gotten, I invested in a new camera, a new webcam for the computer, but I can't get the sucker to work with YouTube. I've tried and tried. I had someone come on and look at my page and try to set the settings, and it still didn't work. So I might have to go through another encoding place just to get on to YouTube through them. I hate to do it because I don't know those programs. All this stuff is new to me. Whenever I grew up, we had it's called punch cards. you'd have a stack of cards about that thick, and you'd have to set out a machine, and each one you had to punch holes in it to do this program, and they would feed it through the computer, then one big computer, and when it come out, if the program worked, you passed. And I didn't do so well in that. I kept dropping my cards, and they'd spill all over the place out of order. And anyway, I'm giving away my age. But okay. So, does anyone have any questions for the runes? And Sherry, if you wouldn't mind keeping track of who. Oh, okay. Carol wants to know if her best pal Mary is happy in heaven. Okay, Debbie, Sherry will get you right down, and I'll get to that question next. Okay. If your best pal Mary is happy in heaven. Let me see what kind of answer I can get. Oh. And I'm still working from my cheat sheet. Still haven't gotten them all down. And this shows you how spur of the moment is that this live stream was. I'm not put together for it yet. Okay, let's see. Which ones will the runes pick? Or the pendulum pick? There's some on that. Some on that. Push on that. I'm not feeling anything on that one. So let me turn these over. Manaz. This says alone. Wait. And a long journey. Or timing. So maybe I'm kind of getting the feeling that she's not quite there yet. She's got a long journey ahead of her and a bit of a wait. Does look like she'll make it there. Just it's going to take a little time. Right now, it seems like she's alone on her journey. And just out of curiosity, as usual, let me see. Gifu. Problems of an emotional nature. It doesn't seem to really fit. So, Oh, Carol, I'm so sorry to hear that. Um, maybe her murder, she's got something to resolve because a lot of times people that were taken violently, will want to stick around and they, uh, they want people to know their story and they've got something to say about it. Did they catch her? Oh, her partner killed her. Oh, boy. Well, she might have some unfinished business then, Carol. Uh, she's on her way to heaven, but she's got a ways to go. All right. Well, that's good, Carol. Someone that does something like that doesn't deserve to be out on the streets. Okay, let's see. Who's next? Okay, Texas. I'm being told I will come into some money eventually. I'd like to know if this will happen in 2019. I don't know if I can get that specific because I don't believe these really give a specific time period. But let me see what I can get for you. Council luck. Um, long journey. Timing. Huh. What am I doing here? Some very light push on that one. Looks like both of them. Boy, that one's coming up a lot. Okay. Payoff. Unexpected results. And Elhaz. Oh, wait. Huh. It looks like something unexpected's going to come up. I just keep getting these. Hmm. I see some luck, but mostly warnings and like it's going to take some time. It's not going to happen. I don't know in 2019, but it's not going to happen in the near future. Okay, sorry to give you that message, Texas. It looks like it's going to take a little bit longer. Maybe still by the end of the year. I'm not sure, but these are just the near future. It's not going to happen in the near future. All right. Okay. Now who's next? Debbie McWaters. What was your question, Debbie? I forget. Sorry. I have a one track mind. Will your surgery go okay? Okay, Debbie. Well, I'm praying for you. What kind of surgery is it? Do you mind me asking? Will Debbie's surgery go okay? Nothing comes up immediately. Yes, some push on that. That one's questionable. Let me see what these give me. Torn. Okay. Let's see. Fortune. Luck. And let me see. Where's the last one? Oh, win. Oh, fear. You nervous about this surgery? Um, it looks like it's going to turn out okay for you. Okay. You might be worried. Try not to worry because it does look like it's going to turn out okay. So prayers for you and your surgery. Let me see what this is. Rado. Delays. There might be some delays. I don't really think so. I didn't really feel it that much on this. So it does look like it's gonna do okay. Don't fear it. It's gonna work itself out. I'm glad to give you the good news, Debbie. Okay, anyone else? Well, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break. Don't want to overdo it. Shada, okay. Was that how you pronounce your name, Shada? You told me last time, and I don't recall. Okay, it's on Wednesday. Well, I'll be praying for you. Okay. Yes, Shada, I promised you last time that I'd get to you. Oh, the crystals around the table. No, you don't need to have them to do runes. Um, it helps to have a runic circle to work with, and so I kind of use them, But they're also for protection and a number of other things. Um, I can't recall what everything is for right now, but it's to help me to better concentrate and give better readings. So anyone, if hi Anisha, um, while I'm taking a break here, if you see anybody else on the in the chat that you might be interested in their channel. Go ahead, check them out. Come back though. When don't stay, please. Just check them out and maybe drop a like on them or so on their videos. Subscribe. I always encourage people to do that with each other's channels. Let them grow. Let everyone's channels grow. It's hard being on YouTube. Yeah. I hope so, Carol. I hope they are. Sometimes I've got to have a clear mind to do it, though. And today's been a pretty good day. Uh, no problems so far. Knock on wood. But yeah, I have to have a clear mind and everything to be able to do it. And there's sometimes when I just can't do readings at all. It also takes a lot out of you. Because after I'm done, I feel totally drained. In fact, I normally end up going to sleep afterwards. Okay. Uh, Shada, you want to know? Okay, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, the runes don't really do very good for broad because they can have different meanings. So I need to know how to apply them. But your journey with cartomancy will go. I'm not familiar with cartomancy. I've heard of necromancy, but I'm not sure what that is. But let's see how Shada's journey with cartomancy will go. Ooh. Little push on that one. Okay, yeah. Just got a real good kick off of that one. Oh, okay, Debbie. Fulfillment. Yera. reward, commitment. What else does it say? Wait, mislead, vulnerable. Huh. Okay, it's not going to go as fast as you would like it to. Uh, I see a positive outlook on it in the end. Hi, just Liz. Uh, Very positive outcome, but it's not going to go as fast as what you're hoping it will. It's going to take a little bit longer. There's going to be some sort of delay, or it's unclear what exactly it is, but something's going to prevent it from occurring too fast. But you will get it down. All right. Okay, Seraphine. You have a great day too. Nope. Drop the rune. Who's next? Okay. Carol wants to know if you'll be getting your new wardrobe soon. Let me draw some. Oh, you're welcome, Shada. Yes. I want to thank my mods for doing a great job. You all are the best. Okay. Will Carol be getting a new wardrobe? Ayo. That's not looking good. Let me see what the rest of them say. I'm just not getting it with that one. Okay, these two. Rado. Hi, Gayla. Thanks for joining us. Okay. Well, I would say this would be your wardrobe. And it does look like it's coming, but I don't know. There's going to be some upset in your plans. Uh, Looks like it's going to take a little while. Might end up being a little stressful and getting it together. Just out of curiosity. No, it doesn't apply. But okay, yes, it does look like it's going to happen. Something's going to delay it a little bit. I don't see money problems, though. So I'm not sure what the delay is going to be about. But okay. Oh, you're welcome, Lisa. Sherry, you're welcome. Okay, who's up next? Ashina Shaw. Will you get enough marks to get into your dream college in today's exam? Hmm. Will Sheena get enough marks to get into her dream college in today's exam? Okay, Diane. Just let Sherry know your name, and you'll be put on the list. Okay, let's see. Yara. Hmm. Let's see. I see a journey, positive messages, maybe the start of a career. Success. So it does look like it. Um, there is a bit of a warning. Don't rush things. I'm not sure what that means. And just out of curiosity, let me see that. Hmm. Timing. I'm not sure. Might be some delays in actually getting there, but it does look like success on your scores. So congratulations. I pray it goes well and you get into your college. Looks like you might. Looks pretty positive. Okay, who's next? Who's next, Sherry? Outdoor Cassie. Okay, Outdoor Cassie, what's your question? You still here, Outdoor Kathy? Okay, there you are. Will you get a job in Las Vegas in June? Okay. Well, I can't necessarily say it's in June, but it does give the near future. So, and it is almost June now. So, there's a good possibility that whatever they say. Well, let's find out what they say first. Upside down. L has. It seems like there's some sort of wait period. Let me see what the others say. Okay. Didn't get anything off of this. Got some push off of these two. Let's see. Problems of an emotional nature. Misleading. Is there something that upsets you about leaving? About going? Any hesitation or anything like that? It doesn't look like money's much of an issue. You'll have the money to do it. Oh, you think I have a southern accent, Carol? Wow. I never thought I'd. You're moving with your mother. Okay. Hesitation. Oh, I see. It doesn't look like it's a money issue, though. It looks like money's pretty good. It's something else that's emotional attachment to some place or something, somebody. Um, doesn't really say what the outcome is, though, if you will be going. Ah, Issa, now if this applied, it would be like things are going to progress very slowly in that direction. I'm not sure if that applies or not, but yeah, there's I see some holdback there for some reason. Oh, emotional attachment. Oh no, well, I'm from Maryland originally. I grew up in Maryland. I was born in South Carolina, but I I grew up in Maryland, so that's pretty much where I learned to speak and everything. Now I live in West Virginia, but I don't think I really picked up a Southern accent. Animals, it could be. There's some sort of emotional attachment that's weighing you down. So it may take longer than what you're hoping for. These other factors might hold you back a bit. Hi, Becky. Glad you could join us. Oh, well, you see, my half of my family lives in Georgia on my father's side. The rest of my family's northern, and believe me, they've got a heavy southern accent. I have a hard time understanding them sometimes. Okay, who's next? Hi, Jenny. Glad you could join us. Hi, Wolfman. Who was next, Sherry? Okay. Um. Oh, okay. Oh, I bet. Out in that hot sun and everything. I did some filming this morning before it got too hot. Uh, uh, Diane, could you write your question? Send me your question. I'm not doing too bad, Wolfman. How you doing? Is Diane still here? Oh, that was me too, Becky. I just caught the very end of it. Uh, I didn't get an announcement or anything, but I checked to see if there's anyone on YouTube, and I saw Jenny was on, so I joined her. Okay. Is your husband dealing with cancer? Ooh, that's a tough one. Oh, drop some. Okay. Oh, well, prayers for your husband, Diane, first of all. Okay. Is your husband dealing with cancer? I kind of had a feeling that's what your question was, but I just wanted to make sure. Is your husband dealing with cancer? Okay. Well, it seems like I'm getting all of these. Oh. Well, let me see here. I see a loss. Hmm. Slow progression. Uh, Potential. And I also see some money issues. I don't know, maybe some insurance problems with them paying it, or your own financial problems going on with it. Uh, oh, oh God, Diane. Phew, I hate to say it, but it looks possible, like it might be. I could be wrong. Um, Maybe it's just going to take a while to get the test done. But I see loss and disappointment and slow progression. Uh, Boy, Diane, I hate giving bad news. Prayers for your husband, definitely prayers. Uh, and I pray this is wrong. I'm so sorry, Diane. Yes, lots of prayers for Diane's husband. Your heart's saying it is. Oh boy, Diane. I am so sorry to hear that. Cancer took my mom and my grandfather, so I know it's serious stuff there. Yeah, he does definitely need to have that test done. I hate when doctors cancel at the last minute and stuff. And oh boy. Okay. Let me see. Short break here. Gayla Dugan is next. Okay. While I'm taking a break, Gayla, go ahead and post. She's the last one. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do Gala. And then that's all for the rune readings for today. Gala, what's your question? Oh, well, you and your husband have to move out of your house soon. Boy. Okay. There's my pendulum. Let me see. Emotion, intuition, unexpected results, separation. Boy. Gayla, okay. Bye, Jenny. Thanks for joining us. Gayla, it looks like something's going to go on. Something unexpected, but it does look like you're going to be forced to move. I'm not sure how soon, though. I see a slow progression, very slow. So it might take you a little while before that happens. So it might not be this coming month. So hopefully you won't get removed from your house before you're ready to go. Was I right? That's cool. Just Liz. That is cool. Okay. All done with the runes. Put my stuff away here. And go ahead and talk amongst yourselves. Oh, you're welcome, Gayla. He's going through a divorce. Well, sometimes these things can take a while. I know the court system often is really backed up. So it might take you a little, there might be some unexpected delay, but it looks like it probably will be happening, but just maybe not this month coming up. So good luck to you. Okay, next I'll be doing some tarot cards. And Albert's not here. I'm real tempted to do the spirit box because he hates when I do that. But I know as soon as I do, he'll come home and catch me. Oh, you're welcome, Gayla. Thanks for stopping in. Hi, Leslie. All right, Debbie. Thanks for stopping in. Hope y'all have a great Memorial Day. Okay. So, who would like a tarot card reading? I use the, geez, I've had these cards since I was 16. It's the Weight Rider deck. Very common. One of your basic decks that you find. I love some of the other ones. They make some really beautiful decks now, but I've always worked with these, so they're what I know, and I hate to mess with a good thing. Okay, well, give me your questions. Hi, Sky Dancer Diane. Glad you could join us. Oh, that sounds good, Nat. Can we come with you? You have fun, Nat. All right, Leslie. First up is Texas. Okay, Texas, what is your question for the cards? Okay, hold on to that question, Wolfman. I'm doing Texas 3 right now. Oh, okay. Skip Texas. Yeah, it helps that if you tell me the question. Because then I know I can give you a more accurate reading. Now, if I was reading the full spread, like I do for, okay, how will you come into wealth? Oh boy, I guess there's a number of ways it can answer that. How will Texas come into wealth? Uh, News about a passing. Um, geez, the death card normally doesn't mean death, but in your case, it might apply. Um, there's going to be a change of some sort. Maybe the passing of someone you're close to. You might come into money that way. I don't really see cards for money. I see upset uh, in the household, probably over financial issues and stuff. And things are going to start moving along for you here in the near future. Um, so, well, God forbid, someone, it looks like you might come into an inheritance from somebody. I'm not sure who. Um, But the news you're going to get from it is doesn't seem to be one of sorrow. It's going to I know it sounds a little bit morbid, but it's going to really make you happy the outcome. So it looks like you are going to come into something. Well, good luck with you there, Texas. Well, I hope no one close to you dies, but good luck with that inheritance. Connie, or Carol, I'm sorry, Carol. Will I go to heaven when I die? hmm. Carol, will I go to heaven when I die? Well, definitely a very emotional issue. Um, I guess you've been contemplating this for a while. Unsure. It does look like things are going to be going places for you, and I see happiness at the end. So it does look like you will be going to heaven. I see contentment there in your future. So it looks like you're going to be getting what you're hoping for. So congratulations, Carol. You're welcome, Carol. Okay, Wolfman wants to know, is your mother-in-law going to beat her colon cancer she's fighting? Oh, that's a rough one. Another cancer one. Boy, I swear, I don't think there's hardly a family that's not affected by cancer in some form. It's awful. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. Is your mother-in-law going to beat the cancer? Hmm. In the past, I see things haven't been going very well for her. Um, Not moving along as she would like. Her life was not moving along in the right way. I see power and intuition. Um, I don't know if your mother-in-law is a very intuitive person. Maybe she's got a sense herself of what it's going to be. But boy, it's a touchy thing there. Doesn't really say if she will beat it or not. Um, she's gonna be nervous about it, and looks like for a while she's gonna be really like walking on eggshells around it. Uh, boy, I'm sorry, I don't see anything one way or the other. Uh, just this nervousness and non-movement of things the way she would wish. But it looks like she's a strong woman and possibly very intuitive. She's fighting it. She has to keep up a positive attitude, I'd say. I find normally the people that try to keep an upbeat, positive attitude normally do a lot better in the long run, especially with stuff that serious. All right. I hope. Sorry, I couldn't give you a definitive answer on that. Oh boy, Leslie, was your dad affected by the tornado in Sapul- Sapulpa, Oklahoma? I've never heard of that place. Well, I know where Oklahoma's at, just but you haven't heard from him. Oh God, I'm praying for you, Leslie, that you do hear from him and that he's okay. Okay. It looks like maybe this is referring to your question. You've been really nervous and weighing the odds on how he's doing, and you're hoping that he is okay. It looks like he is. I see something going on. It looks like contact maybe with him. You will hear something from him. So I think he will be doing okay. All right. I hope that answers your question okay. Okay. Sky Dancer. Okay, I'm taking a short break. But go ahead, Sky Dancer, and write your question. Oh, okay. You want to know about your health. Okay. You're welcome, Leslie. And prayers for him. Yes, I do, Carol. They're great and so helpful. I can't say enough good stuff about them. Okay. Back to your health. Sky Dancer Diana. How's your health going to be? Okay. And if there's no one else for the cards, I'll do some oracle readings after I'm through with this. Okay. Diane wants to know about her health. Well, it looks like this has been weighing heavy on your mind for a while. You've been thinking a lot about it. That's probably the bad news about it. That you're having health problems. There's some sort of intuitive insight. Very smart woman. Possibly dark haired. Maybe somebody like a mother figure or a woman of authority, possibly giving you some advice. Maybe money wise. Boy, I don't see a direct answer to your question there. I see you putting out money, so either that's to have test run or something, but I don't really see anything necessarily that involves, boy, a medical situation exactly or not. Uh, Boy, that's really the best I can tell you on this one. Uh, I'm sorry I couldn't be more exact on it. I'm just not getting any that seems to be associated with health or anything. But definitely a problem, an issue with you, your life in general. And it looks like money, definitely, you're going to be paying out money. Okay, you're welcome, Leslie. Oh, thank you, Carol. Well, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. If it makes somebody's day, great. Hopefully, I hate giving out the negative ones, but that's one thing, I always appreciate, getting an honest answer and not just, you know, a happy, positive answer all the time. And the runes and the tarot cards really do give you the good and the negatives. Oh, you're welcome, Sky Dancer Diane. Always paying out money. Yes. Well, prayers for you, Diana, that everything's going to be okay. Yeah, hopefully that's something good. I just wasn't getting any honest sense of a positive or negative or what, but does look like you're going to be putting out a little money for it. Okay, let's see. Last time I read the other oracle cards, so this time I'm going to read these. Oh, let me see if I can get them in. Angels and Ancestors oracle cards. Shoot. Let's see. Inside, it has a little thing. It says, Guardian of the four corners, Mother in the earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones. I call on you and welcome you here now. So, yeah, these are general readings. I just draw one, and whatever comes up is your reading. Uh, that's a good question, Carol. Um, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, you know. Um, I'm not practicing witchcraft or anything, and I'm doing it to help people. Hopefully. So, who wants a reading? A card. Who wants a card? Yeah, that's true, Carol. That's true. Okay. So who wants? Okay, Carol was first, I think. So I'll pick one for Carol. Okay. You have I wish it wasn't so bright in here. I'm set facing some windows, so that's why it's so hard to read some of this. Anyway, it's the Heart Guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. Let me see if the booklet has any more on it. Love and let yourself be loved. 104. Okay, the message is welcome with open arms, our opportunities to give and receive love. The Heart Guardian is an angelic energy that can help you call for protection and guidance with all issues surrounding the heart. This is essentially the angel who helps you with relationships, whether they be with yourself, family, or even a romantic connection. She can enable you to move beyond any limiting fears about trust, d- discern whom to trust, and understand how you can move forward in a balanced relationship with that person. In this card, she is adorned with a sacred heart and draped in a red cloak to show her capability to let love lead the way. You are lovable, and loving. The energy of love is surrounding you, your whole world at this time. Angels are swirling around you, encouraging to open your heart and reveal the blessings that you have to offer. They want you to know that you are a highly loved being who deserve to give and receive love. If you find it challenging to feel love at this time, it is important for you to give yourself credit where it's due. You are also encouraged to welcome support from others. Learn to receive. Don't try and do everything on your own. If you're working on a relationship or in a relationship, this card can usher in energies that allow you to forge a powerful connection with your partner. Love is in the air. That sounds like a good card. Hey, Kevin, I'm glad you could join us. Let me set that one aside. Okay, you're welcome, Carol. Who's next? Sky Dancer Diana. Okay. Let's see what we got. We have. Oh, I wish you all could see these cards. They are neat looking. This card is Drum, Dream and Journey. So let me look it up. $122. Okay. Journey inward to uncover insights and information that will be important for your path. Then follow the guidance. In shamanic tradition, in all four corners of the world, the drum is recognized as the main tool used by medicine men and women to direct their will and aid meditation. The drum beat can also become hypnotic and send those listening into an altered state that can allow them to journey to the spiritual realms and meet their guides. When a drum card appears in a reading, there are opportunities for you to dream or to bring an inner vision into reality. You are very connected to the other worlds at this time. The wisdom and intelligence of the earth and her magic surrounds you. The drum, which echoes the sound of Mother Earth's heartbeat, has cleared the cobwebs and dust from your inner vision. What you have seen in your dreams and inner vision is not imagination, but guidance, partly if it has been coming to you repeatedly and has the potential to become reality. Dreams come true. Know it and live it. That was a nice card. Okay. I'm going to take a short break. Kevin Kirby is next. Okay, Kevin, you'll be next. Boy, I know I smoke miniature cigarettes or cigars, miniature cigars. They're flavored, and I'm hooked. I need to get off of them, I know, but I'm hooked. And it's so great. People like Marie and that can quit and everything. I'm afraid that I wouldn't have that much luck. But yeah, yeah, all of us smokers are hooked. Yeah, it's an awful, awful thing to get caught up in. And heck, I wasn't a smoker till I'd say the past 10 to 20 years. Um, Boy, well, the price of cigarettes was going up, and Albert decided to try these flavored cigars that they're really very cheap. You can get a carton for about $15 or so. So they go a long ways, and they're flavored. and I thought I'd try one, and that just got me hooked from the start. Hypnosis videos. Nah, I don't know. I had someone try to hypnotize me one time, and I didn't like it very much. Okay. Well, enough about my bad habits. Let's get on to Kevin. Oh, I know, Wolfman. I do. I need to stop. I know, especially since I've been having strokes and stuff. I'm sure that doesn't help a whole lot. I just have so much going on in my life right now that getting the willpower for something like that just really isn't in the stars right now for me. Really, you quit, Carol? Good for you. One pack in Canada is over $15. Oh, geez. I don't know how you all afford them. Yeah, these aren't nearly that much. And you get a whole carton for 15. Okay, Kevin. Yeah. And I just don't have that willpower right now. Okay, Kevin. You have Protection Guardian. Drop your shields. Okay. Let me see what that card signifies. Oh, where are they at? Here they are. 112. Okay. Drop any shields of shame, resistance, and fear that are standing between you and your chances of enjoyment and fun. Know that you don't need to hide who you are or the gifts that you have. You were born to shine. The Protection Guardian is a feminine version of the Archangel Michael. She is fierce, protective, yet loving warrior angel who carries an indestructible shield of power and protection and will come to all who call on her. She will help you drop your fear based shields and move into a loving, protective force field that will keep you safe but allow your gifts to shine out. Although she is here to guard you from lower energies, she is completely relaxed, serene, and confident because she trusts that love will always prevail. You may have encountered shame or embarrassment in your past, but that is not your present. Angels are drawing close at this time to help you move beyond any limiting thoughts, emotions, and patterns that may be making you feel unsafe. Know that angelic protection is swirling around you at this moment and will help you move forward in a more fearless way. Call on your guides to help change your frequency so you can feel safe and protected at this time. You are stronger than you think, and your angels and ancestor guides are here to help you realize this now. Whew, that's a mouthful. Okay, Leslie. All right, Leslie. Excuse me while I get a drink of coffee. Oh, you're welcome, Kevin. Oh, agoraphobia. Yeah, I have that too, Kevin. Since I started having my strokes and stuff, I've been pretty housebound, and I like getting out, but I can't deal with crowded places. I like to go early before there's anyone else up and about. Get my stuff done and get back home. Okay, Leslie wants one. Okay, Leslie, you got, and I think that's supposed to represent Jesus, the great teacher, learned from spiritual experiences. So let me see what the great teacher is. $36. Oh, come on. Okay, here we go. Know that what is happening around you is divinely inspired. Learn from your current experiences, then share them with others. This card was inspired by Jesus, who is one of the most widely acknowledged and loved spiritual teachers of all time. But there is a great teacher in every tradition, and this card represents the one to whom you feel closest, as well as the great teacher within. The teacher wears simple clothes here, so demonstrate that even if you live a simple life, it can be an incredibly spiritual one. He is surrounded by a sense of serenity and harmony because he has absolute trust in the higher powers that moves through him, and the dove on the card represents receiving answers to prayers through signs and experiencing peace through joy. This card can represent a teacher in your life or the great teacher within. Either way, it shows you that you have dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself and the world. You have you are having spiritual experiences at this time and gaining a greater awareness of what you need to do in order to grow. There's a great chance that if you've been having any challenges recently, you've surmounted them and allowed them to become vehicles to lessons that are helping your spiritual connection. If you feel that you're receiving messages from heaven or the universe recently, this card is confirmation that these have indeed been holy experiences. Okay. Hi, Liam. How you doing, Liam? Glad you could join us. Okay. I'm reading the Angels and Ancestors card, Oracle cards. Okay, was that everyone then that wanted a card? We're done. Okay. Cool. Well, let me see. Well, I lost the other half to my box. I don't know how I did that. Huh. Oh well, I'll find it later after the live stream. Okay. And I want to pull one more card for everybody. These are meditative cards to reflect on. And the artwork is beautiful, and the messages are normally pretty good. They're pretty calming and serene. And the artwork's all Eastern based. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Yeah, I loved it, Liam. Yeah, we had some really good readings. Wasn't happy with that last tarot reading, but hopefully it came out pretty good. Okay. Uh, we have this bird, which it means rising above. No matter how hard the past, you can always begin again. Let me see if the book says anything about it. Oh, that's number 34. Rising above. Paradoxically as it may sound, there is a path to walk on. There is a path being done, but there is no traveler. There are deeds being done, but there is no doer. There is blowing of the air, but there is no wind that it does the blowing. The thought of self is an error, and all existences are as hollow as the plantain tree, and as empty as twirling water bubbles. Because there is no self, there is no self to be transferred from one place to another. The body is composed of perishable organs. It is subject to decay, and we should all take care of it and attend to its needs without being attached to it. The body is like a machine, and there is no self in it that makes it walk or act, but the thoughts of it cause the machine to work. Feel the peace and tranquility the phoenix brings. Oh, that's a phoenix bird. As the phoenix rises again, so too you can begin again. Release an idea of self. Release any attachment to self or previous attachments, and perform deeds that are good, for deeds are enduring, and in deeds your karma continues. So try not to think about yourselves, think about others more, and try to do a good deed for someone. And hopefully it will be appreciated. All right. Well, I've had fun with you all today. I'm glad you all could join me um, on this spur of the moment. Oh, there's my box. Okay. The spur of the moment reading. You're welcome, Carol. And hopefully, for any of you all that might be reined in, it gave you something to do for the afternoon. And if you all have plans, hope you have fun. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad they resonate with you. Yeah, Liam, sorry you missed it. Um, you came in just a little bit late. Uh, but oh well. Yeah, Liam, good deeds do provide good rewards a lot. It's funny how it does come back on you. But I found sometimes too, it depends on the person you're doing the deed for. Because there's users out there that will take advantage of you. So you have to kind of keep an eye out for them. But anyway, it's been fun. Uh, I hope you all have a great Memorial Day. Be careful out there driving. Try not to drink and drive. And watch out for other crazy people on the road. And if you're having cookouts or whatever, enjoy yourself. You all have a great day. And I'm hoping to be back on Wednesday afternoon around 4 or 5. That's the plan at the moment, at least. Um, so thank you for spending the day with me. And you all have a great one. And I'll see you all later. Bye bye.